First of all, hey, let's start with ratings for the chapter.
Um,
What do you think it is out of 10?
what would I say?
Just you can use
30.
criteria like action scene, story progression, character involvement.
Uh, I'll give it an 8. I'll give
Ooh,
it an
I
8.
agree. I agree. I would have said 8 as well. I would
Yeah,
have said
8 out
8
of
as
10.
well because I would say by itself probably around 7ish, but then because of the ideas that came out of the chapter, that probably pushed it to 8 because they kind of touched on a few things that could develop. One being, you see, when Kizaru went down and they focused on him, I'm still thinking that theory of not him, okay, maybe not him turning, but that theory of he's not really trying to be involved in the fight. I think that's kind of true, you know.
He's a pussy, though.
Yeah, he's not trying to get up. He's not trying
Just
to get up.
bare conflicted, man. Like,
Mm.
why you conflicted? Like, why you conflicted, man?
Take your point, Kenny. Basically, his uncle. Basically, his uncle.
Yeah, look, do your
Uncle
job.
got.
Yeah, start crying and moaning and contemplating life for after the job is done. You're just there chilling with your head, with your hand on your head. Like you
That's
just
the
lost your
icon thing.
babes.
Yeah, that's the icon thing. Icon would have just said, "Nah, run it. It's the job comes first. Job comes first." But with Kizaru on the floor, if Morgan repeats this to
You
someone
know
else,
what? Yeah, you know he's saying, yeah, I'm heavily wounded. You know he's talking about his heart, right?
yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
He's
That's what
talking
I'm
about
saying.
his
Like,
heart.
I'm
I'm
kind
heavily
of.
wounded.
That's what I'm saying. That theory of like him
Stand up.
turning, I was thinking, okay, cool, he's gonna turn because he gets more vexed at the fact that Vega punched down. But man's getting upset. He's gonna
He's
start crying,
upset.
bro. He's gonna start crying.
Like my guy, stand up, man.
Yeah, like do something. He is not
Just
about
there
it.
chilling. He just looks like he lost his babes.
Man said,
To
man said, don't pick me up. It's just
like
loud.
he went to the strip club and he saw his baby there after after thinking that she actually had a proper 95 in HR. He got a strip club with the man them, yeah. He sees his babies is there
and,
stripping for
and
nah man.
he's the only one in the club with no peace.
Only one, no peas,
Only
man.
one with no peace. Everyone else
The
just
man
fucking
them took
sleeping
him
in
out.
bed.
The man them said, yeah, man, let's go
Uh,
outside, bro. Don't worry, it's on us.
his bed is on them from.
But
Mm.
yeah, what was you saying about the five elders?
Yeah. So I was saying in the middle, we're both kind of right in the sense of I was more saying that they'll definitely have Conqueror's haki, and that would obviously there'll be that level of fight with Conqueror's haki level, basically users can use it proficiently and that kind of thing. But I feel like your side of things is also right in the way the ease of Dorian Brody cutting off the head of the wormdom and the, the ease of them kind of well after Leafy knocked the explosions back, Dorian Brody thinking that they were down. Just that level, I'm thinking, okay, there'll be sufficient fighters in terms of keeping up with Luffy or keeping up with that level and giving them actual issues of giving Zoro issues and like Zoro won't be able to keep up with them one on one or he'll be sweating and those kind of actions. But I feel like I'm leaning more towards your side in the sense of I think they're heavily reliant on the fact that they're immortal. I think that
Yeah,
they have no kind of sense of defense.
yeah.
And I think that's what is inevitably going to be their downfall in the sense of, as usual, Luffy will find a way.
Assuming assuming you even know how to take them out.
Yeah,
Because if they're mortal, they're mortal, and Haki's
I
meant
think
to be the all and be all, so you would assume Haki would be the ones to take him
yeah,
down. But as of right now,
it'll
I
be the
don't
essence.
think it is. So if
I think,
it is,
and
it has to
also,
be A, C, or C.
what's that?
If you could take them down, I'm
Mm.
assuming it would be A, C, or C that takes them down. But
Yeah,
we
it
have
would
to
have
wait
to
and
be.
see.
It would have to be. It would have to be. Right. It'll be Rio or ACSC. That will
I
be.
don't think Rio's enough. I think it would have to be straight A, C, or C.
Mm, or maybe a combination.
But with like, I'm not surprised they have Conqueror's haki, but I'm surprised that it was actually mentioned and it was actually emphasized in the chapter that they have strong Conqueror's haki, which I just
Yeah,
didn't think
I didn't
would
think
be
it'll
the
be so
case.
soon.
Like,
From when Dory and Brody cut their head off, I didn't think that they would show Conqueror's Haki kind of
it's not
being used
even
so
from the
soon.
raw. Remember, Jinbei said, "What is this level of haki?" So of
Yeah,
course
yeah,
you could feel that it was probably oozing out of them that they have like a high level of haki that someone of high level has just entered the island. If
yeah.
Jinbei
So
could feel
someone
it,
someone said it last chapter. I think even two chapters ago. That's when Zoro and Lucci were having their clash, and they both and Lucci said it. That's what I was saying.
did Lucci say it as well?
Yeah, in the group chat, that's what I was saying in the sense of when Lucci and Zoro had their clash. Lucci said, "Oh, you can feel this immense haki outside, can't you?" And then
Oh,
Zoro
okay.
said something like, "What is this?" or kind of, or it's the answer question as well, kind of thing. But that's why I think that was key, or that panel makes it key. That I think Zoro not being the last one to see the Gorosei or the last one to get outside, that's going to be a staple point. So it'll be a thing of maybe when they're all getting off the island, Zoro's lagging behind, or like the one the Gorosei have to have a one-on-one with Zoro for them to escape, or something like that. But as it stands, it was a thing of everybody saw the Gorosei, everybody Sanji was able to move around freely, Nami and Usopp even and Frankie were able to move around freely to get to where they're going and complete their missions. Jinbei even had to go back to go get Zoro, but Zoro was the only one that was literally occupied for the whole time, didn't see anything that transpired outside. So Zoro knows nothing about anything that's going on. But side point to that, I think, or I had a wild theory reading the chapter and seeing their level of Conqueror's Haki. Same thing I said in regards to Jory and Brody kind of de attacking them and thinking they were kind of wasted from the Haki they felt or from their presence or whatever. They made the assumption that, well, they can be defeated. Just aside from the immortality thing, that's the only reason they ran. But in that I think, oh, I had a theory of, I think the only reason that Shanks was able to be granted an audience with them or Shanks can chat to them in a certain way or actually meet them and leave is because I think Shanks Haki is at a certain level or knows how to damage them.
I assume I don't think Shanks is speaking to the Gorosei because of the level of strength. I assume it's because of the lineage factor and the history of Shanks himself. I don't think it's yeah, because I'm
Mm,
strong, that's why I'm speaking to you. It can't be that because we know there's more to Shanks than leads to the eye. And it's not just because, yeah, I got the best hacky in the verse. It's probably lineage, history, etc., etc.
mm, okay, okay. That's true because there's still the Garlic, there's still this Fitz Garland though.
The God Knights.
Thank Garland. Yeah, no, Garland was fine. But this chapter, first of all, um, do you think Lucy's gonna have to one-on-one anyone before he leaves?
Rob Lucci.
You know, do you think Lucy is gonna have to one-on-one anyone before they leave?
Before they leave Egghead, I don't know because the whole plan they've emphasized from the very beginning, like this isn't we're not meant to be staying here. This is just a mission where we're meant to escort the Vegapunks off the island and escape. And that's what they've been emphasizing a lot, and that's what they're doing
Mm.
currently right now. Even though Dorian Brogy have come through, they're not chilling to try fight them. They're trying to get off. You can see they're on the run. So Luffy one on one in them is still possible because you can't. It's not that easy to just escape like that. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm just running and I just get off. But it's
That's what
going to
I'm
be
thinking.
difficult for you to get off. So you may have to end up maybe taking one on or taking all of them on at the same time to kind of be able to escape. But it's possible. We just have to
I
wait and
think,
see. But
yeah,
right now,
I think it'd be certain.
I just think right now there's not. I don't know because I don't know the level of strength of Dorian Brody. Even though I know they've been jumped up levels by older because that's what happens when new characters come. I mean, old characters come back there. They jump up levels. But there's five of these guys, and all five of these guys seem like they're very difficult to defeat. So I don't think there's anyone on the island that's capable of actually taking these guys on apart from Luffy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I think while they're escaping, for whatever reason, either too difficult to escape because they're literally right there, and it's all five of them right there. So, oh, not all five of them, but it's a couple of them right there. So, I think it will end up being as they're splitting off, trying to because they made a point to show the map of where everyone is, and it's
Yeah,
I think we're moving. Go back to it. I think it's
I
four.
actually hate that. I actually hate that, man. I always see that these stupid maps that old be doing in
I
every
like
arc.
it.
I don't even
I
understand some
can't,
of these maps sometimes.
no, I kind of like it because what's it? It literally gives you like a whole, like a blanket surface of okay, cool, where everyone's at, what the stakes are, what everyone needs to get to, that kind of thing. But there's three X's. One group is Luffy, Dorian Broggie. Another one is Sanji and Vegapunk. He's carrying them, and the other one is Bonnie's group. Um, Bonnie's group just bought, I think, the vice admirals.
Yeah, I'll get up in a second. Hold on. You can see that, right?
And so, yeah, so
Just give me a second. Was it
yeah,
further up
oh, I
or
think
was it
it's
further
fine. It's
down?
actually fine. Yeah, even yeah, look, knocking the ball back. They've cut the
Hold on.
worm's head off. Yeah,
It's
they're
further up.
flexing.
Hold on.
Dorian Broggie flexing too easy.
Where's this? Oh, there's a map.
That rule was dead though.
Hmm?
Really and truly, the rule was dead, isn't it?
What, bro?
The rule, the
Oh, the
Conqueror's
raw.
Haki rule. Yeah, that was dead, isn't it?
Um, I thought it was cool. It's something different. Um,
It's something
it's
no,
just an, it's
it's,
just it's just a
it's
flex
something.
of power, isn't it?
What I'm saying, but like it's something different in terms of like something like a different version of what we've seen, like a different way to project Haki. But in terms of like the effectiveness, it's like, are you shouting?
I thought it was cool. It's like it's just you just flexing, isn't it? Like
Mm,
yeah, you know when you flare up your power levels, that's essentially what it was. He just flared up his power levels, and they're like, oh yeah, this is this man is serious.
mm.
But
Okay, so um,
yeah,
okay,
Rob
yeah,
Lucci
so
though.
he's gonna.
Remember what in the last stream or in the group chat, people, you guys were saying. I think Daryl was saying if Rob Lucci isn't actually finished from that attack, then you guys
And what did I
like,
say?
and he wasn't down.
And what did I say? I said he's not. I said he's coming back. I said he's gonna get right back up.
He's not down.
I
Yeah.
said I said Rob Lucci is gonna be. He's gonna be
Yes,
at the end.
Stefan was like was like,
I,
yeah, he one
and
shotted him, and I was like, no, I don't think that's a one shot still.
nah, there's no way. There's no how can there's no way Rob Lucci can go down from that.
Stefan was like, yeah, he saw white eyes. I'm
Zoro
like, bro,
Zoro
nah,
Zoro was
man.
right. Zoro was right. It was right both ways because Zoro was right as well. He
Like
could have done that
Zoro,
and ended it
Zoro won the
time
fight,
ago.
but he wasn't down. If that makes sense.
Like, it makes sense because what it was. Zoro was right. Zoro could have ended it time ago, but for some reason he was stalling. But the same way as you can end it,
I don't
but
see
but
how he was
it,
stalling though.
no, no, but I'm saying because I think that one shot he could have done that one shot time ago and ended the fight. But the same way, the other side of things is correct as well because even if he had one shot him earlier and ended the fight, he still wouldn't have white eyed him. It wouldn't be white eyed. It would just be the same thing as frozen. He can't move. His awakening goes because his haki's probably run out. Like a Luffy thing where he needs meat. It's like he just can't function. He's
The
not
way I
about it to
see
fight.
it, the way I
But
see it is
it
that
will never be a thing of oh yeah, Robichi X'd out.
the way I see it is that look, if Zoro was going all out, he would have ended him a lot quicker, and he wasn't going all out. But because he wasn't going all out, it wasn't like let's say Zoro's going like 70%, 65, seventy
Mm,
percent. Let's roughly around that. But Rob Luch was probably going like 95%. It was
mm,
more like that. So there was another gear to Zoro, but there probably wasn't another gear to Rob Lucci. But what Rob Lucci was produced was enough to kind of stall out this fight for as long as it was. Zoro just wasn't
mm.
going all out. But
That's man, that's exactly what I mean. So it's like Zoro could have gone all out and ended it earlier, but for some reason he just wasn't going all out until the point of when he's heard Sanji said, "Oh, you're being a burden," and he's like, "Well, what?" He's like, "Nah, nah, nah, chill, 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 chill. Can't really change. I can't put down my name. Can't put down my name." And they just said, "Yeah, okay, cool, end this. We need to cut." And obviously he was pissed. That's why Jinbei grabbed him and cut. That you see, that's why I put Jinbei over Sanji now because those kind of actions and things, Sanji wouldn't be able to grab Zoro and dip with him. Zoro overpowered him.
I don't
Even in
think
those like
it works like that.
even in those little joke instances, like kind of things, them two just end up
No,
arguing
you know
and
the whole thing is you know the thing with Sanji Jinbei, like all you man, because all you man have biases isn't it. I'm the only one who has the least amount of bias, despite me being a Sanji fan. Like I've stated before, me and Sanji, it's not really a bias. It's more that I'm only really sticking up for him because I want to hate on Zoro. But I know what Zoro's meant to be, if that makes sense. The thing is with Jinbei,
Zoro was
I
too
don't
lit.
with the Sanji and Jinbei thing. I don't understand how you can even say that Jinbei is stronger than Sanji because it's just not that though. Even if you want to
It's
say
it's
he's this and that, that's not actually how it is. Like I'm not
it's
older
because
himself, but if older was here, he would tell you Jinbei is not stronger than Sanji. I don't get it.
it's no, no, it's because you man are putting on Sanji like when you're weighing the scales of Jinbei versus Sanji, you man are putting potential and predictability in terms of what you want. You're basically projecting what you want on Sanji in terms of okay, the rage suit or like his innate abilities being shown and his next level of the Diablo Jamblade coming out
No, but
and
that's not the
things
case
like
because
that.
story wise, Sanji is stronger than Jinbei.
That's what
It's
I'm
being
saying.
portrayed to be that.
Exactly. Exactly. You're saying it story wise. We're not talking about story wise. Story wise, the Straw Hats are meant to win. Story wise is meant to be the monster trio will never change. Story wise, that's what it is.
I hear it.
We're
I hear it. I
talking.
hear it. No, no, I understand that. I understand that.
Yeah, I'm saying we're not talking about main character syndrome when we compare Luffy to other characters. We're just saying the
No,
level
I
that
understand
we've
what you're saying.
seen. Yeah, exactly. Like, the level we've
It's
seen in the
kind of
story.
like to me, Yamato is not stronger than Katakuri, but story wise, Yamato is stronger than Katakuri.
That's what I'm saying. But it's like if you put both of them on the island one on one and
Like,
fight for
there's no
10 days,
story, no this.
you
There's
expect
no way
Katakuri to come
that
out.
that Yamato is beating Katakuri. He will stand on her.
You're like, yeah, come on, man, come on.
It's domestic abuse in this.
So,
Like,
but
come
then,
on,
so, yeah, so it's a thing of if you put both of them on the island for 10 days, you expect
Jinbei versus
Katakuri to
Sanji.
come out too.
So Sanji versus
Sanji
Jinbei death
versus
battle.
Jinbei. on the island like Jimmy versus Chris.
Um,
Come on.
a death
Jimmy
battle.
Jimmy got this experience on this thing, you know. Jimmy been about. Don't get it twisted. Jimmy
I
told
hear it.
Big Mom, no,
There's an argument. There's an argument to be fair.
hey, that's all I'm saying. And all I'm saying is when it's now put into the stigma of okay, cool. Luffy gave two of them a job. He said, Sanji, grab Vegapunk, cut. Sanji failed, Vegapunk died. He's still grabbing the corpse. Cool. Grab it. Jinbei, go get Zoro. Jinbei, saw Zoro trying to go back, grab them little chokehold thing. Hey, Robucci, sorry, bro. I need some dipping.
It's
Out.
older,
Let's
man.
go.
Older doesn't like Sanji.
Let's
He's a
go.
hater.
Hey,
Older's a hater.
it's how it
He's a
is, man.
dickhead.
It's how it is. That's what I'm saying. So when when that was like, oh yeah, Sanji Kurashi or this and I'm thinking, is that your king? Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. But
But
yeah, kind of this panel was lit. Zoro Twist is still standing.
mm,
Yeah, this is next panel. Look, see Jinbei behind Zoro. Go to the next panel. When you see you still breathing. Look, Jinbei, have you got him yet? Quick thing, I'm on it. Look at him. Quick! Chokehold. Hey, yo, we need to cut. That was backstage. Hey, look. Hey, quick, we need to cut. Something brick. Bow, we out. Someone ain't on their homework and that.
my
Okay,
man is just outside the train station.
Can you
but
hear me?
yeah, huh?
Yeah, we can hear
Yeah,
you,
hey.
and we
Oh
can hear
shit! The
everything in
whole
the
time.
background as well.
Oh damn, man's in the Uber back. Sorry. I'm even. Are you man? You man ain't record. Oh my days record.
Still
Oh, I hate to
recording.
ruin the whole thing.
Come on, man.
Shit.
My couldn't came without doing the
Where the hell
homework
is
and
Fist? This guy's still running from the streams.
he's not. He's not trying
that.
to be on streams anymore. He told me the other day. But there'll be times he
Why?
jumps on.
Because he hates
It's
Oda.
because basically he's basically not
And
trying
you
to
man is
jump on
just
the
letting this
streams.
shit slide.
He's not trying
He
to jump on the
bipolar,
streams
he
because
bipolar
he
with the
told
phone.
me right. He told me if he jumps on the streams, he's just going to be hating the whole time. And he doesn't want to keep on doing that.
Yeah, but what's the hate on? That's what I'm trying to figure. What's the hate on? Obviously, I
Is it?
haven't
But
read.
I convinced him. I
I
convinced him that
haven't read the latest
he'll
chapter.
jump on.
Yeah, but deep it. Yeah, as we are now in Egghead, what's the hate on?
He
I
said he'll
don't
jump
know,
on,
'cause
on a
this
couple
is it
streams.
right
He'll
now.
jump on. He'll jump on. But
Let me read the thing, man.
he's
This is all
working
cute.
right now. So
Oh, so real
Hey,
life is the reason.
Daryl,
yeah,
hey,
but he'll jump on a couple streams when he's bothered in it.
So
Corazon.
he thinks he's a special guest. He thinks he's
Yeah,
exclusive.
yeah.
Get this guy out of here. You're not exclusive, my guy.
Oh, wait, hey, Corazon. Um, do you remember the talk about the Gorosei having conference haki?
Who had that talk?
He wasn't on the stream.
Oh, you were here. We had that talk.
It was amongst us, man.
Yeah.
He wasn't on the last
What
one.
was people saying? What?
Nah, don't worry. Okay, yeah, you weren't there. You weren't there. Now, what's that? I want to see if you remembered
What people
who
were
said
saying
that
that they
they.
think they're gonna have it. You know, for
Yeah,
me, yeah.
him.
Okay, now
Have it
that
or
we're here,
not
because
have
I
it.
missed the last one. I haven't even read the chapter still, but
John
I'm
said, just
actually.
give you a
I feel
lowdown.
like I'm one of the. No. I'm gonna read it. Don't spoil it. What I'm
Let's
saying
start from
is,
the top
I'm
now on
I'm
stream.
underwhelmed. Yeah, I'm a bit underwhelmed with the devil fruits of them boys. Is it just me?
It's
That
just you.
no, you see, I said it
Yeah,
on the
and you know what's
stream. Nah,
crazy? Yeah, do you know what's
I
crazy?
said it as well.
You lot always pigeonhole me as the guy, yeah, that dislikes anything Oda does. But
Yeah.
I'm actually underwhelmed by these Delphins. Like, I think the sandworm is lame. I think
Bro, you asked me
I
to go
think
home, man. I said the same thing on stream, my friend.
I'm the
The-
opposite. I like these devil
I,
fruits.
yeah,
yeah,
no, but I'm
I
not gonna
said
lie. The people that like
the
it,
only one
yeah,
that's
hey,
lit.
I rock with you, man. At the same time, because when I be liking shit, people telling me it's right. So, but I'm not gonna lie. These devil fruit. Well, it's not even confirmed that they're even fruits, but I'm not really
For
impressed.
me,
Like
for
I'm
me, the
waiting for
only
the
one
holy
that's lit
nights
is the
now.
bird. For me, the only one that's lit is the bird, and
Yeah, but
Hey,
why you?
somebody,
But why are you
and there's
saying
only
this?
one.
hey,
Is it
What?
not
Kwame, be careful,
designs?
yeah. Wait, be careful because
It's
that
the
bird
design.
guy, who's he who's he chasing?
He's about
Uh
to
But
go
oh,
after York and the rest
he,
of them.
no,
uh oh,
he just blocked York.
oh. Start hating
He
on him
just
now. Don't like him now
why?
because when Sanji styles on him, yeah, you're gonna be mad. So just
Stop
I'm trying to help
it,
you.
man.
Trying to
Stop
help you now.
it. You know, sometimes he's getting no W's this
Yeah,
time.
but with these devil fruits,
Hey,
like
did you
why
see
don't you
how this
like
man
them?
was? Hey, John, did you see how this man was just
I
how this
said
man
this
was
from the
roped? You see
I
how I
said
had
this
this
from
man on the
before
ropes for
one.
Zoro?
No, that
What do you
wasn't me.
say?
That wasn't me. Stop it. Stop it. That wasn't me. That
See how I
wasn't
had them?
me. Stop
Think
it.
about it, yeah. All
Stop
I'm
it.
telling them, yeah, like imagine, yeah. I'm saying to these guys, right, that for the guys that are Luffy X Zoro FC, I'm saying your FC is Chelsea, your FC is 11. That's what I'm just trying to get across to these man. You man, for the guys that think Luffy and Zoro are close, you're 11. Yeah, that's what
But
I'm trying to
but
get to them. And you know what
but
they
wait,
started
wait.
doing? They started talking about Sanji. So
Not
my thing is
me,
this, yeah.
man. Stop
My thing is
saying
this.
Stop
Well,
My
saying
back
thing
to
is
this.
this
this.
again,
You know,
man.
if I wasn't a Sanji fan, if I
I
wasn't a
already put
Sanji
fish
fan,
to the
what would your
island.
retort be? Imagine if I was just a Luffy guy exclusive. Then what?
What?
The point still
What?
stands.
What do you mean?
That you can't come for Sanji when I'm telling you Luffy and Zoro are not close. It's got nothing to
I
do with
did
Sanji.
I didn't though. That's not me. That was I
Do you
already
see what your
told
boy
you.
done though?
That was I don't claim that.
Alright. I'm not saying
I
it's
don't
you,
claim that.
but I'm saying it's your boy. But it's
I
cool.
stated it. I don't claim that. But what's it? My thing is, I already just said it. I'll repeat it again because you're here. My thing was in the conversation of it's not a conversation of Zoro and Sanji. That's what your boy was doing. Your boy was doing
No, but to
Zoro and
be
Sanji
fair,
thing.
yeah,
I'm
you're right
saying the
there with
Sanji
him. Do you know why
Jimbe
you're
thing.
right there with him? Because you was trying to act like Jinbei is doing something in a
And I
Sanji fight.
and I'm saying he is.
These
I
man
just
make
think
me laugh. These man make me
I just
laugh, man.
that's it too.
Okay.
I literally just
Think
explained it
about
to
it.
you. I literally just
Anyone
explained
telling
to you.
me Jinbei over
Hear
Sanji, yeah,
this,
all
hear
I
this.
can say to you is, okay, I know,
Number two. Number
I
two.
know.
Hear what. So you man are putting Sanji over Jimby, yeah, based on story predictions. You man are
It's
basically
not.
putting
It's
the
not. It's not. It's not
potential.
prediction though. It's not prediction
Nah.
though.
If you want to go category
Not
for
prediction,
category as a
There's
fighter,
but
there's two
Sanji is
different.
better.
Hold on, Kwame. There's two
nah,
different
you can't
ways.
say that.
Hold on. There's two different
You ain't
ways
seen Sanji
to
with the
kind of judge the
stamina.
strength of a character. Yeah. There's if you want to take away all the story elements and you put them in a death battle, yeah, that's one way. But then if you're looking at the actual story, then that's the way that you should be
The
judging the
story
strength.
is too easy. The story is
And
too
that's
easy. Sanji is clearly
exactly,
a more
thank you.
important character than Jinbei.
Exactly.
But
I'm not talking about
forget that,
story.
yeah.
Forget
Forget
all
that.
of
When
that.
it comes
I'm
to
saying,
attributes, feats, yeah, it's
bro,
Sanji as well.
have you
It's
seen
Sanji as
Sanji
well.
fight for more than
Easy.
10 minutes? What are we talking
He
about?
doesn't. He doesn't need 10 minutes to dispose of the likes of the Jinbei.
I'm saying a
Listen,
young Jimby was fighting for like
is
Look
he
at
what
this
young now?
chapter, yeah, and you man are
Is
talking
he
about
young now?
Jinbei versus
I
Sanji.
ain't
Yeah.
even read. Okay, no, let me cut out
I'm
because I
saying
didn't even
right
read the thing.
now
Let me
he's
go read this
busting
shit.
Sanji.
That's
Pause.
I'll have a
crazy.
quick
I
read.
think that's just hate talk, but it's cool.
Nah, come on, man. What has Sanji shown you in the last 5 arcs that will tell you that he can beat Jinbe? What
Are
has
you
he done?
serious?
What has he done?
So
Speak
you
for
didn't
your
see
boy.
Sanji get a power up in Wano? He was already stronger than Jinbei anyway. Then he proceeds
But
to
he
get a power up.
wasn't. Because what? Because he was Queen. That Jinbe wouldn't
Listen,
was Queen. Stop
listen,
it, man.
yeah.
Stop it.
The
Look at this
exoskeleton,
Yes,
chapter.
yes,
Jinbei
yes.
enhanced speed.
Sanji.
Yeah, but this
Come
is
on,
what they
you
always
guys,
make it
man.
about. This is what they always make it about. Yeah,
This is see.
and
This
it's
is what I
Say
sad
say
that,
about
say
because
that.
niggas. Yeah. This is
think
what I say
about it,
about
John.
niggas. You
So
only
so
like fighting. We only like beefing.
no. Do you know what it is? It's actually different. They only like agenda. So
Okay,
because
now.
and even me, I'm the same way. anytime I can make because they promote Zoro like he's Jose Mourinho. Anytime I can make this guy look like Pochettino, then I'm gonna show that he's Pochettino. But whenever I do that, they come straight for the chef straight away. That's
That's
like
that's that's
it's not
that's
about
only
that.
because you.
I'm trying to
No, that's
compare
only
him to
because you.
Luffy.
No, people only do that to
Anyway,
you
let me
because
read the
you
chapter. I'm
you
gonna go read the
you
chapter.
used to put Sanji over Zoro. That's the only point.
No way, he's over
But
him now
anyway,
today. What's the date?
yeah, so
He's over him
but
today.
anyway, okay,
Was Sanji not the reason he beat Lucci?
What?
Was Sanji not
Because
the
of what?
reason Zoro beat Lucci?
What? Because of the
Was
petrol
he or
thing?
was he not?
Come on, man. Let's not do this, man. Don't do that, man.
You man didn't read the chapter.
Man said,
Yeah,
They said
we
I.
read it.
man,
They said I
man
didn't
said,
read the chapter. Okay, let
Sanji
me.
was the new one.
Alright, I'm cutting. I'm gonna read this thing.
Put yourself on mute and just jump in whenever.
Hmm.
I know you were saying.
What are we talking about?
I forget.
Just, just before.
I forget.
Okay, cool. Um,
Oh,
the message.
let's just quickly talk about the devil fruits. Why don't you like the devil fruits?
Okay, so it's not that I don't like the devil fruits because obviously we've only seen it for two chapters, isn't it? So it's not really, and we ain't really seen. We just seen. Well, I think Oda right now is not even showing their devil fruits. He's more just showing their fighting levels. So he's showing they've had conquerors
I
haki.
wouldn't
He's
even
shown
say that. I'd probably say it's the opposite
how. What do you mean?
because they haven't actually been fighting, but we're seeing their devil fruits in action in terms of we can see that they're immortal. We've seen that the guy
But the,
with the
but
sword
no, but
can freeze
no, but the
to a degree.
immortality is linked to the devil fruit.
Yeah, but we don't know that yet. That's unconfirmed.
Even
Until it's
even
confirmed,
the
I
freezing
have to assume it's a devil fruit.
even the freezing thing might not be his devil fruit
Yeah,
because
but
Fitzy has no.
until it's confirmed, I have to assume that it is like there's no reason for me
But
like you know what I
but
mean.
what's it? No, but I'm saying the reason I don't think it is because Brooke
No,
has the
it could
same
be. No,
ability.
it could be.
I'm I'm saying Brooke has the same ability and it's not linked to his devil fruit.
What him being immortal?
No, him being able to slice people and they turn to ice.
That's part of his devil fruit.
Is it?
Yeah, yeah.
I just thought it was okay. First, yeah, it's linked to his
It's
immortality
his
thing,
devil fruit.
him being king and king of hell and all that.
Yeah,
But
because you guys are
yeah,
just assuming this because of who the Gorosei are, and you have certain perceptions in your head
first,
what they are. But
but but
until that's confirmed, all of this stuff is devil fruit.
but what's it? Even so, all in all, I was just saying. I think at the moment now, at the start, he's just showing their proficiency. So whether in devil fruit or just but basically their fighting level in terms of how strong they are, kind of so a bit of
I
their
don't
ability
think
as well.
I don't think we'll see the
But
fighting level yet because you don't really see the fighting level of certain characters when they're in the full form extensozoans. From what we can
no,
see, there's
I'm
some form
saying
of zoans.
Yeah, but I'm saying fighting level in the sense of we know, okay, they're stronger, they're much stronger than a bunch of Pacifica. Their immortality works even against hits and moves from Luffy and Doria Brogy. We know, like I'm saying, we have like I'm saying their fighting levels in terms of a ranking of where they should be. It's no longer a mystery of
I
how
still
strong
think
are
it's
the
vague.
Gorosei kind of thing.
I
But,
still
but
think
I'm,
it's
I'm
vague on how strong they are.
that's what I'm saying. It's not complete, obviously. That's why it's still early stages. But I'm saying it's narrowed down now. This is the start of him showing their fighting level in terms of where we can rank them. Let's say in the top 10, where
I
we
still
can put
wouldn't put
them.
them. I still wouldn't rank them based off this. Like I didn't have them in my list before, and based off this, I still wouldn't have them in my list now. But not because I don't think they're strong. It's just too vague to like say what these things are.
But if
like what are these guys? That's to me
but if
anyway.
but if someone was to say, okay, do you think they are top 20 strongest characters in the show? You'd probably say yeah.
Because of who they are, but not because of what they've done.
I'll say because of what they've done. They've shown that they're proficient in Conqueror's Haki. They've shown that they can fight on a certain level. They've shown that their devil fruits are.
They haven't shown their professional Konkosaki, but we know they have it.
Okay, they know that they have it and they can use it,
and they can
and
use it. Yeah,
and
because being proficient at Conqueror's haki to me should be you can use A, C, or C. If you can't use A, C, or C, you're not proficient in Conqueror's haki, in my opinion.
well, but they're showing that they can to some degree.
But we know to some degree they can use it.
Mm. So yeah, I think that puts them on a certain level.
If you want to put them top 30 because of that's calm. But I still wouldn't do it. But it's not that deep.
What
For,
You know what I mean?
the
for
Gorosei?
example,
Yeah.
yeah, the Gorosei.
They're definitely top 30. The guy
That's
with one
that's
attack
what I'm
took
saying.
out all of the pacifist stuff. He has to be
That's
top
what I
30.
was saying. Yeah,
And
just like things that
Marcus
they.
Mars for sure. The way he's just out here pressuring guys. By the way, I just seen Rob Lucci take a ACOC King of Hell, King of the Seinen, Shonen, everywhere. He took his ACOC attack and then had a whole meeting after. He was
Yeah,
at
yeah,
work. They called him
Was
into the
that an
office. He had a
ACOC
whole
attack?
meeting.
yeah. Miles flipping his
He had a
chest.
whole meeting, just was discussing like where the company could improve, like what,
Was that
how he's feeling.
was that confirmed in ACOC attack?
Of course it was. Did you not see the
Yeah,
lightning?
you saw the strike.
I don't know, man. But like,
You saw the
the
lightning
the lightning
when the
is
boys sort of.
it's
That's
hard to kind
crazy.
of gauge.
I
So
thought it was in. I thought the attack
can
was imbued in Conqueror's Haki.
can it was for sure. Can
Yeah,
can
yeah,
Rob
yeah.
Lucci get his flowers?
Oh, and bro, I gave him his flowers before this chat started. In the chat, I said it. I said he's not going down.
But you know you're the same guy that's saying he's gonna get one shot.
Nah, bro. He did get one shot in,
That's
but
not a
I
one
was
shot though.
That's not a one
That's not
shot. He's firmed it
that's
someone
not
and
the
is having a
definition.
whole.
That's
He's
not the
not. He's
definition
not.
of a
Do
one shot.
again,
you know what
man.
Zora said? He landed the attack. Zora said he's still standing. How does
That's
this get to be a one shot? Only for
Hey,
Zora. If Sanji
okay. No,
landed
no,
an
okay,
attack on a guy,
no.
yeah,
Sorry,
and then
sorry,
you
the
know the
sorry,
guy
sorry.
says he's
definition.
still standing, we would not be
You
allowed
know
to
the
say it's a one
definition.
shot.
You know the definition. Hold on. You know the definition of a one shot is a one hit attack without you throwing any attacks.
A
Bro,
one shot, yeah, is
That's
just
Kaido
wait.
versus Luffy.
Shanks versus Kid.
My
That's a
niggas,
one shot.
just wait. Now, okay, I can admit it's not a one shot because he didn't go down. We can leave it there. He didn't. Yeah, that's what I was saying on the chat as well. I agree
Even if he
that
did go down, it's still not one shot.
okay, that's neither here nor there. He didn't go down. Okay, let's leave it. Let's leave it there. My point is, what's it? I knew he's not going down. There's no way. There's no way that he would have just got. He would have just gone out like that.
Who? Luch?
Yeah, literally, he don't go out like that, man. Come on.
To be honest,
I think,
you
I
know,
think
the,
was
the
a reason that
cliffhanger. To be
I
honest,
was saying
Lucci,
to Benny earlier. I think there's a reason that
I knew
Zoro
Lucci
held
was
up.
a monster, but it's a lot of Zoro fans out here that they probably like Lucci themselves, but just because he was up against, Zoro, he had
Yeah,
to get
because
the haters that comes with that. But
he had to go.
Lucci is a beast. If any other character came in and done what he done against Zoro, if it was a new character that came in and done what he done against Zoro and had a cool character design, this guy would be the biggest thing right now. But, free Lucci. As for the Iron Giant at the end,
Oh,
Ooh,
you've already read the chapter?
yeah,
come on.
that's
I really need
that's
the
the
best.
That
real.
was quick.
That's why the
You read this
3 week
in like
break.
3 minutes.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I
I
was
wish
reading
we
shit.
could.
No,
I
the
was
three
I
week
was
break is
already
because of
a couple pages in before
the Toriyama thing.
Oh yeah.
Uh, 3 weeks, 3 weeks. Well, what's it? I've
Let the boy get his rest.
I also had this thought while reading the chapter. Wait, is it brand new or like is it my idea that Luffy is the eternal flame?
Oh boy. Luffy's what?
I'm scared of watching theories. He
What
Nah,
could
I
Luffy's
ain't
what?
watched
be.
no series like that.
What'd you say
He
about Luffy?
could be
Luffy's what?
because
And Joe Boy
the
said that
eternal
Hold
flame.
on, what
he's
did you
no
say?
series on it.
Do you know what it
Luffy's the
is?
eternal
He's
flame.
been watching theories, yeah. Let me tell you what your boy's been doing. He's been watching theories where a lot of men have been theorizing that
I haven't watched
the
no
drums
series.
of
What are you talking about?
liberation. You know the drums of liberation, Luffy's flow
I didn't,
from his
I didn't
heart.
say that.
Yeah,
A lot of man is
yeah.
saying that that's the power source, and that's what woke up the giant 200 years ago, and that's what's waking it
That
up
sounds
now is the
that
fact that
sounds
an
kind of
awakened.
that sounds kind of cool to be fair.
Yeah, it sounds kind of linear as well.
Like
It
normally I
could
don't,
be,
I don't
could be
really
that.
be fucking with
I said
these
my
sort
I
idea.
of
can't,
these theories,
I can't like that's my idea. So
but that sounds
I
that
ain't
doesn't
seen
sound
no,
too bad.
I ain't seen no figures on that. So
Look,
that's
hey,
my
hey,
thing.
Bobby, with you and your ideas, man, you need to give it a rest, man.
Fam, that's my thing. That's my thing.
Hey,
I ain't seen no figures.
so
And
okay,
Joe
so
been
okay,
saying.
so how is he the eternal flame, uh, according to you, if it's not his flow?
I thought it was a thing of anything he can imagine, anything he can imagine can come true. Basically, that's basically his fruit. His fruit is that he can just do what he wants. That's what I think he's gonna do. That's why I think so. Johnny before I called it. I said he basically has the
Maybe.
power of imagination. So
So you think
um
he
Humans
imagined the
limited.
power source to power
yeah,
these things?
I think his smile, like his laughter, or something connected to like him wanting freedom, or like his strive for freedom, or whatever it is.
That is so Disney, man.
Um,
I hate this show,
being
bro.
yeah, I think that is gonna be like the eternal flame.
I
I
don't
think
know, man.
I think in a sense, if he wanted to, he could like make it physical and actually just produce something, and give the robot a heart or something like that. Like if you match it,
Give the robot a heart. I hate this series. I hate it.
bro, don't hit it.
What do you think the robot's move is gonna be? Because if the robot is tied
Oh, I just
to Joy
realized.
Boy, yeah, he's not gonna be going outside to a
Hey,
sandworm.
I just realized the robot because before I was thinking, how's Luffy gonna bust these guys? Because five of these guys seems like it's too much, even though well,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how strong they are, but five of these man is too much. This Iron
The
Giant is
robot,
another
You know,
player.
I don't think it is because I don't think any of them are that strong. I'm really underwhelmed by the Gorosei. Think about it, yeah.
it's their
Marcus
fruits
Mars,
that
yeah.
underwhelming.
And you know, by name, he's called Top Man, so he's probably the strongest one. He had the the Conqueror's haki.
Why do you think he's the strongest?
He has Conqueror's haki, innit?
I would assume all of them would have
I
Conqueror's
think they
Haki
all
though.
do. I think they're all
You
strong
think
as
What?
that?
wolves.
Why
Yeah.
would they just? Why would one be singled out?
He's called Top Man.
Come on, man.
That's his business, man. What do you mean about
I
top
Come
would
on,
be
man?
man.
no. Genuinely, I would be surprised if they all have it. I think he just has it by himself.
That's.
I swear,
I don't know. That
nah.
seems weird to me though. That just seems like why would?
You think five of them man will have Conqueror's haki?
Yeah, bro,
Yeah,
they're meant to be the kings of the world.
the
Five of
Gorosei.
them, all five.
All
Yeah,
five.
Wouldn't
I don't.
Saturn have shown us his Conqueror's haki by now when he was getting licked up and
I
punched up
think,
across the room?
Yeah, but I
I
don't
think,
know what proficiency they have with it. But they all should have Conqueror's Haki. Bro,
Yeah, but
I
if
think,
these characters have Conqueror's Haki.
guys,
mm,
yeah, but that's the thing. Guys at this level, you can't. There's no point of you having it if it's shit. We're in the final saga, so it's better for Saturn to just not have Conqueror's haki than for him to have, Chinjao level haki
but
of Conqueror's. It's better for him to just
but,
not have it.
but imagine a Gorosei with no Conqueror's Haki, man. What they doing?
Yeah,
That's
I don't know.
scary.
I don't see
I
why
don't
they wouldn't.
expect them. I don't expect them to have it.
Nah, they can't. They have
Like
to.
the way I
They
explained
can't.
to
Nah,
Kwame before,
nah.
yeah, is that I expected them to have it, but I didn't expect them to actually show it. You know those characters that you see on the wiki or that they have this power, but you never really see it.
Yeah,
I just thought it was that, but they've actually
I
shown they
just
have
feel
it,
like
so I just assumed all
they.
of them have it.
I feel like most of them won't have it for the same reason
But
Marines don't have it.
but two of the five
Most
have
top
shown that
Marines
they have
don't have
haki
it.
because the bird showed that he had haki. No, they didn't say conquest haki, but they showed that he had some
Yeah, of
form of
course
haki.
they
So I
have
assume it's
haki
conquest.
because weak
Mm.
characters
No,
use
but then
haki, but
but
I mean
characters that don't
conquerors
have
haki.
hold on characters that don't have conquest haki, you don't actually feel their power level leaking like that. So Rob Lucci, Jinbei
True.
referred to the bird saying that's a whole nother level of haki. Really, Did they not?
That's what that man
Yeah,
was saying.
Yeah, that's what they said
yeah.
about the bird. The
And
idea is
Ah,
what's it?
conquer Saki.
Do you remember when Lucci
yeah, but
and
that's still very
Zoro?
vague.
Nah, but what's it? Do you remember when Lucci and Zoro clashed like 2 chapters ago?
That's
Lucci
a
was
good
even
point.
like,
If that's what was said, then.
yeah, but Lucci was even like, oh, to Zoro, oh, you can feel that intense haki outside, can't you?
Yeah,
And them two were like, oh, something. But they were basically, that's why I was saying that I think there was a reason that Zoro was held up
Hey,
in that fight
if
for so long.
if all five of them have it, then that's better. You know, that makes them
Yeah,
more formidable. So,
yeah,
but
I think that
I
they
don't
definitely
expect
have
it.
it.
I don't expect five characters to have Conqueror's Haki because if they have Conqueror's Haki now, they have to use ACOC.
that's
We
what
can't
I
have.
was saying to Kwame before. Like they need to show ACLC.
Yeah, they have to because what's the point
They've
of
shown
you being at the
they've
top of the
shown that
world, having it
they,
and using it like Dofi? You have to actually do something with that.
they've shown that they can use their Kokosaki in different format,
I don't
through a
think
room,
that they're the
so
strongest asset.
they can eject it, so they should be able to put it into their
Do
moves.
you have them above admirals?
Yeah, I think I I think in the
So
sense of
wait, so okay, wait. So
I think
you think so?
they
So
should
who's
be
the
different
strongest
under
one to you?
Icony.
Who's the
I
strongest one
think
to you?
Doesn't
um
matter right now. I assume they're all the same now.
nah,
Okay, so do you
strongest
think
one.
any of them can
I'll
beat Akainu in a
say
one on one? You think Saturn can beat Akainu in a one on one fight?
But you probably have to ask
um
Kwame that because with me, the way I
nah.
see them as characters, I'm probably wrong about this, but this is what I probably want. I don't care about their level of proficiency or strength. I care about what they're able to do to affect the story.
Yeah, but I'm talking of yeah, but that's the thing. That
I
feeds
think
into my point
I,
because Akainu is
I,
more important to the story than Saturn.
I think individually they're just under Icony. So the problem is that they are that strong just under Icony. They're not the strongest individually, but the actual problem is that there's five of them. So that summoning thing means that I think they just fight in battles. That's the problem. They all five of them are immortal. That I was saying to Johnny earlier that another thing is that I don't think they're top tier level fighters just because I think like shown by Saturn and by the Worm Donny and even by the Bull getting knocked back by Donny and Brody so easily, I think they rely too much on their immortality. So it'll be a thing of
Yeah, once we find out how
they're
that
just on the
works, yeah,
IQ strength
they're
level,
finished.
but because they're immortal, then there's that much of a problem.
One
Yeah,
thing
but
we could say though,
top
we need
fighters
to
will
see
figure it out.
them because until confirmed, you would assume they're mythical Zoans, so they're gonna have hybrid forms.
So wait,
So
so
we're
you
gonna see a
man
stronger
rate
version.
Ethan Barron's fruit? Like you know, fucking that shit.
Which one is Ethan Barron?
The one from Wano, you know, the swordsman.
The swordsman.
The one,
I don't
The
know
horse
what he
the
thing.
can
horse
do really.
thing, the
Mm,
Makotsu.
the horse thing,
You
yeah.
man,
What,
you
so
man think that's cold?
what did he do?
Yeah,
So he
like
froze the pacifista.
The
he
swordsmanship
throws
was
it with
good, but the
he throws
devil
it with a
fruit
phone.
or the power, you like.
What
I
Boy,
did
I was
I think
expecting something way better.
I think the best one is the bird, or the best design
But you
is
know
the
what's
bird.
crazy?
look, but
Everyone's saying the best
how are
one
you
is the
rating
bird,
these
yeah.
guys? From
Based
why?
off design, innit? Everyone's
Is
mostly gassed off the design of the bird guy. But you know, before he turned on his
that
power, he
every,
was the least favorite Gorosei of
yeah,
everyone.
he was trash.
No
Yeah,
one was
he
checking
was
for
trash.
him.
He was trash.
Yeah, but look, with both of them,
Everyone
how are
started
you
to put a host
guys
on him.
actually rating these Delph fruits? Is it based off design or based off the power of the fruit?
First of all, we don't know
We,
if
we
they're
haven't we
devil
haven't
fruits.
we haven't really seen the power. So it's more so the design.
I
Yeah,
rate the designs.
because
I rate the designs of all of them.
really,
Nah. The worm is
I
dead.
think I think
the worm is dead.
The worm is so dead.
The
That's the
worm is so
worst
dead.
one.
things can change because
He can't
you
change
can.
it.
No, they can.
You
Well,
cannot.
He can't change the
hold.
design.
What they
You
have
can't
height.
change
They're
the
gonna have
fruit.
over. Hold on. They're gonna have other forms.
I hope
No.
so.
I get that. I get that.
So
Hybrid worm.
so
Oh my
the,
days, a
the
worm
potential.
hybrid. Oh
his
That's what I'm
initial
no.
saying.
fruit. So his initial design may
No,
not be great, but it
that's
could
what I'm
still
saying.
get better.
No, the potential for a better hybrid form is there. We get that. We agree. We're just saying from what we see right now. in
I don't
this
know, man.
form of
As
your
a
devil
collective,
fruit,
I like the
this is
design.
this is the this
I
is their
feel
full
like
devil fruit form, and that
Ethan
worm is
Barron's
dead.
thing is dead. Uh,
No, no,
uh,
actually, Ethan Barron is good in his half form. When he's half human, half horse, that's lit. But when
that's
it's a
lit.
yeah, when it's full
All I
horse,
see,
it's
yeah,
dead.
is a guy, yeah, a bald guy with a sword
No, he's
using
cold. He's
Brooks
cold. He's cold.
moves.
And
Like,
then
what
and
was you
then and then
expecting?
and the bottom half is the Minotaur thing. No,
You
it's
know,
cold.
Brooke
It's cold.
does that. You know, Brooke does what he does, but colder. Brooke does it, yeah, with his own two legs. Like the ice guy got skeleton horse legs, and that's supposed to be cold.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
It looks like
confused.
I
I
think,
think he looks
I
cool,
think
man.
I think the idea was supposed to be that he's faster than Brooke, so he does what Brooke does. But I think the idea was meant to be maybe these are deeper
You're gonna have
rooted
to wait and
devils
see what his
or
actual
something
devil
like
fruit
that.
is, though, for you to kind of
Because
say.
Brooke, cause, even Brooke with his ice
The
moves and his
messed
fire
up thing
moves,
is, yeah,
he was
Saturn is
meant to
low
help.
key the coldest.
What?
Saturn is low key like got the best fruit or best power
The best
in terms
power,
of,
the one, the
in
poison.
terms of, no, in terms of the aesthetic, how it looks.
On the design. I think Saturn is second.
Saturn and Mars.
Who's Mars
Saturn,
again?
Mars,
Mars is the
the
boar, isn't it?
bird guy.
Or the bird. Okay, yeah, yeah.
For me, the boar is third.
Now, for me, yeah, in its full form, the bull is third. In the half form, I'll take the
The
the Minotaur one
skeleton thing.
is third. Yeah, 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 that was third. But
The
only in the half
sandworm.
form, 'cause
You know what's
the
what?
full
You know the
that sandworm.
sandworm? Yeah.
Yeah,
Why has it got human teeth like that?
I like it. It's got like baby. It's got like
It just
fresh
looks.
baby teeth, like a
It
full
looks
set.
weird, man. With the awaken ring around it,
That's,
a
I think
worm.
that's the point.
And you know
Huh?
what's mad? You know, yeah. Amongst One Piece fans, yeah, everyone will tell you the Giants are weak. How
They're
are the
not, though.
Giants? Yeah, exactly. They're not now. How the fuck are they wrestling up Gorosei? This is crazy. Hyrule,
Yeah.
The Giants aren't weak. The thing is
Dorian
with them
Broggy.
is that,
You know Dorian Broggy, yeah, they've been upscaled, like they've been training for
yeah,
two
they've been
years.
upscaled.
My
Yeah.
days, get these guys out of here. I'm really, you know what?
He's beefy for time.
You know when it comes to Dorian Broggy, I'm hoping the reason they're here, yeah, is so that a villain can destroy them. And I
You
don't
thought it
want
was
it
going to
to
be made
be
an example of.
Blackbeard. Yeah, I would
That
love for
I said
that
that
to be
last
the
year.
case.
That
I
could
said
be
that
it.
last year to see that they might go down there.
Because I
Someone's going
feel
to
like
make
we
an
have to,
example of them.
yeah,
Yeah,
it'll be
they
good
might be the ones
because,
that don't make
But
it
we
back
need
to
to
the
see them do something really impressive before then.
to be honest, yeah,
well
just
I take
how,
so I take them with
for
them.
me, I'm impressed with Dorian Broggy just based off how they're laughing at everything that's going on. These
Yeah,
man,
yeah,
this is
yeah.
not serious
They
to
don't
them.
care. They do
They're
not care.
literally chilling.
Do you know why I think partly this is? I think it's partly to do with Joy Boy and the legend. It seems like
And the
there's a link
prophecy and the
there.
yeah, they're feeling like it's the time
Yeah,
now.
it's almost
Yeah,
like
because they
maybe
know
Joy Boy is maybe
because they've been calling him
it's
Sun
from
God.
Ebbets. I
Yeah,
don't know where Joy Boy is from, but it
it's
sounds like
almost like
He
Joy Boy is from the
he
Ebbets.
definitely passed through there.
Yeah,
yeah, it's almost like they know they can't die right now.
Yeah, type of thing.
I wasn't even thinking
Yeah,
that. I was just thinking
What?
like
But not
this
not
Joy Boy
even
thing is
that.
a religion.
They know that Luffy's chosen to do what he's got to do.
yeah, yeah, like that. It's like they know whatever that they're supposed to complete their mission right now. Like it's already written. So no matter what they're
Was
doing,
they always like this?
yeah, I think they've
No,
always been.
no, they
They,
weren't.
they weren't
No,
always
they
jolly.
weren't.
They weren't always
No,
Well,
jolly.
I don't know.
no, no,
That's
no.
what
They were
Russell.
jolly. They were jolly. But I thought you asked if they always thought that dude was going to be the king.
No, I mean in terms
No,
of
no, no,
their
no, no.
personality.
Chill, man.
Oh
Look,
yeah,
man's
no,
always make,
100%,
man's always ready to
100%. They
jump
were
like
always
that.
like
Yeah,
this.
no,
Yeah, they were always
they
happy
always been
guys.
like this, man. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. And if you wanna defend Oda, you can say that they train fighting each other every day for 100 years.
Bro.
So
I said it like 2 seasons ago. Them man been fighting.
for me, I would love for them to get like wiped out.
You're
Uh,
evil, man.
if
You're
they get
evil.
wiped, but I don't want to. If they get wiped out, I don't want that to be what triggers something. I don't want that to be like a
I don't think
because
they're important enough for it to trigger anything.
now they're
It would
important enough
just
in
be a
that.
good look for like
Now
if the Gorosei come together, yeah, and do one no, not one of them. They need what the Gorosei need to do as a collective. They need to kill Dorian Broggy today.
You man are
but
evil.
Think
even
about
that's
it,
not
yeah.
really impressive
A
like that though.
6-year-old Lin duppied one of these men. How
Back in
can
the day,
5 of you not do the same thing? Come on, man. That needs to get done. That needs to get done.
Linen was different, man.
Hey, for me, hey, I'm a Lin fan. There's not many Bell.
What do you think she's coming back?
I hope so. Elbath is
On
her
paper,
is her
she should
shit.
come back.
She should come back for Elbath. She's
Her
got.
story doesn't seem
Mm,
like it's
I
over.
feel like because Struson's not gonna tell her what he saw, but the giant that saw, he's probably
She
still
needs to
alive
know.
because of how
She
long they
needs to
live.
know.
She needs to know,
mm.
innit? So we can tie everything up. And I
That's what I'm
feel like we
saying,
need
bro.
to see
There's so much
we
more
need to see
stories to come, man.
Katakuri again.
This thing ain't wrapping up in a couple of years.
We need to see Katakuri after that Luffy fight. Now that he knows,
Mm,
to be himself type shit.
mm.
Katakuri is a leader. That boy he could be a young king. But then again, he's 58.
Who's listening to 90s
No,
rap music?
he's a big man for that.
Hey,
What you say?
man's in the Uber, isn't it?
Boss man playing the music.
Yeah. I can't believe
All sorts of stuff like that.
It's alright, man. Just part the
Yeah,
drink.
so really the big takeaways from the chapter, what else even happened? Like,
Um,
Vice Admiral's back to Bonnie and them. Okay.
what?
Um,
nothing. So
Hey, the vice admirals are underwhelming as well.
nah, but we knew that. We knew that
it's not
from
their fault though.
we knew that since
Yeah, I feel
Momonga.
like
Since
There's
you
nothing they
Momonga
can
know,
times,
do
like,
now.
we knew that.
with the vice admirals. Yeah, Oda showed us early that don't get excited, innit?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Since we saw Momonga, they just said Vice Admirals ain't shit. Literally.
When I saw Maynard, that's when I knew really that because I used to always feel like we was
Nah,
gonna get a new Garp emerge. But what they're
yeah,
really doing with
I
the
always thought we'd
admirals
get a
is
new
they're
It's
giving
too
smoker.
you
late.
Kobe. They're giving you Kobe or nothing.
Yeah.
With the
With the
Vice
Rubik
Admirals, it was
Admiral.
already too late. I already knew it was too late from after pre-time signal. I thought there's no point.
Do you know what the
I
worst thing
thought
is? The strongest
I
vice
thought they
admiral
give
we've
us a
seen,
new
yeah,
smoker.
the strongest vice admiral we've seen post time skip was Virgo. How
I
crazy is
see it's
that?
trash.
Yeah, and I don't even really see Virgo as a Vice Admiral like that.
He's not exactly. He's really a pirate. That's crazy, man. Maynard. Hey, you man, what do you man think of Caribou and Blackbeard's situation?
Caribou's a snake, man. This fucking snake.
Hey,
I don't even blame him though.
he's out there.
He's
He's
Like
out
he
such a
there.
sees,
beg, though.
Caribou is
he
a
sees
harsh
Blackbeard.
name.
He says Blackbeard and these guys. Like if I was him, I'd probably be doing the same thing, but he's a dickhead. Like he's a snake.
He said Black
100%.
Maze is idol, so he's not really snaking it. He said Black Maze is idol, isn't
But
Yeah,
imagine
it's the
being on a
same way
pirate
that
king
football
ship
players
though
say
and
that
thinking
when
that
they joined
Blackbeard's gonna win.
Newcastle. Yeah, I always wanted to play for Newcastle. No, you didn't.
Like,
Like you're lying.
yeah, really, he was trying to do it for himself. But
Like Caribou. Who would have thought Caribou from way back then would still be around here, just there?
yeah, for real. And
Like
he's actually got a decent double through.
he?
you would
I
have.
saw.
How come these man
I,
just haven't just dashed him off the ship or just left him somewhere? He's
I,
still hell.
I saw what's it
Sure,
there?
it's a 2-9.
I
And I like
saw
him as well, but he's bitching.
there's obviously we don't steal theories out here, innit? So I must have seen on I must have seen on a Joy Boy thing. He must have said if Caribou is telling Blackbeard where the ancient weapon is Dyson Wano, and the location is beneath the mountains or whatever, whatever. I like it would be mad if Blackbeard goes to Wano and his island fruit bunny literally just moves the island and brings the weapon out and moves it back.
It's possible. It's possible, but
That would be a crazy thing.
I feel like someone needs to get the ancient weapons, and it's better for it to not be Luffy. You
Luffy
know,
has
even
one.
yeah, and Shirahoshi, but she can get kidnapped.
Yeah.
But even with that, yeah, I feel like it would be good for either Emu or Blackbeard. I want one of them to get all three of them.
I assume that Emu probably
To get all
has
three.
one or a couple.
Yeah, like I
Yeah.
would rather one of them
How many
have
ancient
all three.
weapons?
Because
How many are
imagine
there?
we know
Three.
Luffy's gonna win
There's
anyway.
three of them.
So
But
yeah,
there's three of them, but there's been rumors that
Should
or people have been
shouldn't you
saying that there
assume
might be
that Emu
four.
should already have one of them, since of who
So
he is?
so there's
I
three
feel
of them.
like you know,
I think each of them. I think each of them will get one. But
yeah, they could do that too.
but there's been a theory that
But all of them will
the one
eventually be with Luffy anyway.
there's,
So
but what's it? There's been a theory that there's actually four, in the sense of the three that we know about, and that machine or whatever power Emu uses to clear islands. It's not confirmed that what ancient weapon that is.
yeah.
It's not confirmed that what Emu uses to end islands. That's the third ancient weapon.
Mm.
That's not. It's not. That hasn't been confirmed yet. So people assume that it's the third one, but it could. There could be four.
You see, man, honestly, there's a lot
But
going on, but
I think each of them will get one. I think Emu either has a third one or he has one already, and maybe there's another one out there. I
have
think
you man
Blackbeard's gonna
seen
get the
have you
one
seen
from Wano.
Blackbeard versus Law in the anime?
Nah.
Yeah,
Oh nah. I saw a clip.
yeah, I've
Oh
seen it.
my days.
What look
Hey,
look
One Piece is gonna be crazy. This final saga, yeah, the animation is looking mad. They're really
look
pulling out the stops.
was it
You know,
deep?
I'm even looking forward to Zolo versus Lucci when that gets animated because that's 6 months worth of fighting. So, you know, the extended battle scene should be good. And then for the boy to be standing up after taking an ACOC attack.
What was it deep?
Huh?
Fight.
Yeah, you can watch it for
Law and
yourself. It's on
Blackbeard.
screen now.
Oh, fair enough.
It was good, man. That Tremor Crush was crazy. And that's the thing about Blackbeard. He's supposed to be a villain, but anytime he's on screen, yeah, they're just too gassed he's here. I was watching Jaya the other day as well, man. Great art. Great art.
What's your favorite arc pre-time skip?
Three times. It has to be Water 7 and his lobby. And then
Okay.
Alabaster. And then the wall. I would have had the wall higher, but all you niggas spoiled that shit for me in school, so
The Wall would be a lot of people's favorites. Surprising that you put it at number 4.
What
yeah,
favorite?
but I
What
got
arcs?
spoiled. I got spoiled on it, so I
You got
I was
spoiled on
going
everything.
into it. Nah, because I didn't know any. Obviously, I just knew that the Struts would win Alabaster. I knew that they would win in Water 7, but I didn't know who the villains were. Nothing, because the war was major deaths, and I'm dealing with niggas. They had to just say who's dead, so the war got ruined for me before I
God
even really got
damn!
to.
And I hey that Trevor Cross was no joke.
Yeah, it was crazy, man.
Nah, I'm gonna watch that episode tonight. That's mad.
He's got two devil fruits, and it's theorized that he could get first. And he's got physical strength, like a Luffy, like a Garp. He's got that.
Yeah, nah, his physical strength is top tier.
It's top
He's
tier, fam.
actually strong.
He's actually a great guy to have the Goro because he's physically strong
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah. That's why Whitebeard was so sick with it as well.
Yeah, exactly, because he was a monster himself. Yeah, no, that fruit, yeah, even though he's an op, it actually slightly fell into the right hands. And he's seen a guy use it for years. He had the same pose. Had Marco shook. Shout out to Marco for being alive.
Yeah, Mark have been through it.
For real. Because, but that's also One Piece being a bit soft, man. How's this guy fighting uh, Blackbeard after Whitebeard's death? And like this guy's alive, still has his fruit, still popping.
Like, yeah, hey, Blackberry would have loved that fruit.
For himself.
Yeah, that would be a crazy thing. Marco's
I just,
fruit.
I
Blackbeard
would
looks
look.
like he'll take any and every fruit, man. He's just
He
like,
would take it, but will he eat it? That's the
He'll
thing.
eat it.
Like,
He'll eat that. Pause.
nah.
you know what? You know when he said he wanted to go for Boa Hancock's fruit, he was actually talking like he wanted it for
Hey, I
himself.
think
I'm
that was for
thinking how
himself. Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
it was for himself as well.
it
I
doesn't
think.
even make sense
Yeah, yeah.
because
No,
you're
that
black.
one was for himself. Yeah,
I,
but it's
I,
the
I, I,
love
don't think
fruit.
I don't yeah I
It's
don't
not
think it
the.
depends on how you look.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but the way Boa Hancock was talking was like, look, you're not going to be able to use this fruit the way I'm going to be able to use it. So what's the
yeah,
point?
naturally, yeah, because she's a
Yeah, but
good-looking woman. A good-looking woman would be
it'll probably
uh
work better on
liked
good
by
looking
more people
people.
anyway. Yeah,
Blackbeard
yeah, but it will
has
still
missing
work.
teeth, bro.
But it
It will
might
still
change
work.
it might change your looks. You never know.
Well, on you,
You
What?
think?
It
it'll
might
work on
because
you, innit?
I
Not
didn't
on me.
before Boa
This
Hancock.
guy
Who
would
had
love Blackbeard.
before Boa Hancock? Did her grandma have the fruit as a snake princess?
I have no idea.
Who had
No,
Her
who
that's
grandma?
had the
Who's
definitely
fruit?
her
not
grandma?
confirmed.
The
Who's her grandma?
remember
Elder Nyon.
that elder? Yeah.
She'll be dead.
What?
No, she's alive now.
Yeah, but if she had the fruit, she'll be dead.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
Oh
Damn,
yeah, she would
that's a
be.
two-piece
Yeah.
moment right there.
That's a crazy thing.
Hey, I'm gonna clip that right there.
Did someone
Hey,
have
I'm
the
not
fruit
involved
before
with
her
him.
though?
I'm gonna clip that. Hey, TikTok is gonna love this.
Nah, it's cool. It's cool. 'Cause when we do yours, I don't want no complaining. That's what I'm saying. When we do yours and we get some special effects on that, say nothing. Get the remix. Say nothing. But
Where was your boy Stefan? Man saying send links. What did he pull up?
man, he just wanted to look at the link, man.
Stefan's a special guest, man.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
just wanted to look at the link.
Once every 2 months, he'll pull up.
He's just a Garp fan. Okay.
What? So what we thinking? How these men escaping?
I'm actually a bit tired of the arc, you know. I'm just trying to get out.
I've been
I
saying
Yeah,
that.
wanna,
Johnny
They're
said it
dragging it.
last. Yeah. Johnny said it last stream as well.
Yeah, I know good things are happening,
They've
but
been
you're dragging
tired.
it. Allow me, please.
for me, yeah, I was not feeling like this at all until I seen the yokai, until I seen the Gorosei's forms, and I only like how one looks. Not even that I really think it's that cold. I think it's a decent design. The rest of them, I was so disappointed, fam. I
Nah,
really thought that
the
we
worm was
about to get something
disgusting to
mad.
me. I said, Oda really did this. He gave us a worm.
Oh my
That's
days!
crazy. As a
And then you know
Gorosei,
the
you
worm
know,
done. Man dug into the floor, came
man
out the
ate
floor,
the
tried to
floor
bite Luffy.
and got his head chopped off. Come on.
By Dorian Broggy.
Nah, man. It's deep. It's deep out here. Oda really doing that to us and then going on a 3-week break, you know. That's nasty.
Hey, 3-0, man.
That
It's a shame that we don't have other shows.
Yeah.
Really.
What do you mean?
Like, you know how we used to have the big three? Really, now
Other
it's just One
shows.
Piece.
I don't know about you guys. I'm still there, man. You guys are finished.
Yeah, but you ain't got no shows, yeah, that's good enough for everyone to care about. Everyone cared about
No,
Naruto.
but it's
Everyone
because
cared about Bleach. Everyone cared
all
about
you man
Attack
are
on
old.
Titan.
All you man are old, and you're doing other things.
What do you mean? What old?
Because Worth is a hater. For one, he thinks everything he hasn't seen the shit.
No. Forget dude.
Like, you guys don't watch
Forget
enough
dude.
anime. Really?
Say that and put us onto one. We'll come chat about it next week.
You man don't care. Like, you man watch Jujutsu Kaisen, but you don't care, innit?
Of course we do.
When was the last episode you watched on this? I know you haven't finished the last season.
Bro, honestly, Crunchyroll be fucking me about, you know. What's it? I keep going. It just says season 1 and season 2.
See, you're not serious. It just go away.
I swear last time you
can't-
said you would send me the link. You said you would send me a link to the proper thing.
Bro, my man's saying the season 3 is not. Come on, man, you're not serious, man. You don't care enough.
No.
It's not on Crunchyroll though, isn't it?
It is on Crunchy, bro. Look, you man are just old and washed, yeah.
Fam, we see you say
What
Crunchyroll.
shows do you watch?
I ain't seen it.
I still watch everything.
Yeah, okay, so
I-
what show? Imagine.
I got best,
So,
I got best time on my
yeah.
Must
So
just
what
continued,
shows are
man.
you recommending?
recommending.
What we chatting about next week apart from what OP?
With Kwame, I
I
could
need to
recommend
get-
anything because Kwame would watch it. But with you, you're different because you're a bit more particular on what you would want
He's a
to
bit
watch.
he's a stush one, man.
Yeah, you're a bit more.
He's a stush one with
Like,
it. Hey, just watch the
JJK is
thing.
probably the only like long running shonen that I'd recommend to you, and you're kind of on and off with it, I'm assuming.
Which one?
What show?
JJK is the only one that I know you would watch. But you're
Oh
on and off
yeah,
with
yeah.
that,
I'm on season 2, but I'm on I haven't. You know what I did do though? I did finish the flashback with Megumi's dad.
I told you.
Hey, that's that's where I stopped, you know, at the end of season
You
2.
know, I'm related to him, right?
What told you?
I am. I'm related.
And that's
to him.
my
I found out.
that's my son.
I found out I'm part Japanese.
That was a good flashback.
Hey, that's my son.
His dad was a
Told
monster
you,
still.
that is my guy.
Told you
Yeah,
my
he's
son
cold still. That's a
That
real
is-
swordsman right there.
That's one of the coolest guys I've seen in anime.
He's a different kind of wave, yeah. Bro, I watched the first fight the other day. He's a different kind of wave.
Yeah.
The
Resourceful. different
way
kind of
he slaps Top Gojo, the supposed chosen one, Jesus
And you
of
know
that verse.
Gojo, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
is really
That
the
fight,
best.
I literally watched the first. You know, those 2 parts in it. I watched the first part the other day. He slapped him up. I watched
Yeah.
it.
He
I
planned
random
for
time. Let's
him.
watch it again.
He planned, done a Batman thing. He was like, yeah.
It was different. Man, man pulled up, so you should have went for the head.
But you know Gojo is inspired by Shanks.
Yeah,
no, he's more inspired by Kakashi and them, man.
Kakashi?
Nah,
Yeah,
not.
no, that's
Oh,
literally the
Don't make
blueprint.
me
the
laugh.
blueprint.
No,
Don't
no.
make me laugh.
He means
Gojo is-
no. He means from the copycat ninja side.
No, I'm saying they're literally
No. I mean
because
his power level and what he means to the story.
his power level.
Yeah,
Maybe design, yeah.
Daryl just means like
design-
undeniably
I
number
mean-
one.
Oh, the strength.
Yeah.
I wouldn't think of Shanks, but yeah, basically, he's basically
He-
the chosen one of the verse.
Yeah, he means undeniably number one, isn't it?
Shanks, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Oof.
I'm still hopeful of that evil Shanks theory.
Evil Shanks.
Whose
Nah.
theory was that again? Whose theory